So right now we're dealing with a case at the Opera House, at least I believe, in which there was a warning saying that they're going to assassinate someone or take someone out. So the owner not only hired the police, but they hired Fukuzawa, and by extension Rampo, to look into these matters. We technically don't know who it is. Rampo probably does. And I wouldn't doubt that we're going to find out too in this episode. So without further ado, let's get straight on to it. Make sure the additional content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1.
We, angels. We, the
Oh,
many
okay.
wingless fallen angels who are desecrated, are
Play.
about to be killed off one by one. Killed off by the true angels in heaven.
If the executioner were an angel, then they would have no trouble killing us if they chose to do so. This is a serial murder meant to look like an angel's bidding, and it will be carried out
Love the
by
black and
someone
white.
here.
Or grayscale.
The angels of death shall bring true devastation upon the performers of this theater.
V.
What say you to this, our leader? Speak, leader.
Is this the punishment given to us? Angels have been sent from the heavens, and they have only one aim. They've been sent to purge us. These angels are called gifted.
Hey, what do they mean by
We are
gifted?
of the earth.
Just watch, it'll make
Someone like
sense.
Fukuzawa.
Rejected being angels, choosing to become
Oh.
human. We do
What are you
this
doing here? Oh, this is before he. Isn't before he met Naname?
Why doesn't anyone get upset at being forced to sit through a show with such an obvious ending?
Hey, stop.
Of the soul.
Don't say it.
He's the murderer, isn't he?
Oh my gosh.
Why is everyone watching this play without complaining about the dialogue? It really upsets me. I just don't get why. There's something everyone else gets, and I just don't.
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
get it. I'm scared. It's like the world is filled with monsters. I'm all alone, living in a world of monsters.
Thank you. There will now be a 15-minute intermission.
Come along with me, and I'll give you the answer that you're looking for. Did your parents ever say anything to you about the special talents you possess?
Special talents?
Yeah, you observing
I wish
everything.
I had some talent. Then it wouldn't be so hard for me to find work.
You happen to be in possession of a very special talent.
Huh?
You were right earlier. I used to carry a sword on my waist. My sword was to bring peace to the nation. So I sincerely believed. I only became fearful when I noticed that I was waiting a little too eagerly for my next assassination.
Like it was controlling
I could no
you.
longer tell whether I was murdering for my country or simply for the moment of the kill. No one else even had a clue except for you. I suspect you're the only one who could have discovered the answer as quickly as you did. I would.
That's why he feels alone.
If I hadn't read the script. Have you ever had a feeling all the people around you are complete fools compared to yourself? That they're all a bunch of idiots walking around without a single clue in life?
All the time.
All the time.
The reason you feel alone in this world is because you have a special talent that others only dream of.
Am I the only one who's got this special talent? And if so, how is
Yes.
it even possible? I mean, of all the people in this city, I'm the only one who's special?
No.
It's because you're gifted. That's what it comes down to.
Are you being serious?
Your special ability is one that allows you to determine the truth at a single glance.
He's
want
turning
you to
it,
know.
spinning it.
There are numerous people with special gifts in this world. I'll teach you everything you need to know to do that. With the help of a certain individual, you'll become able to produce your special ability on command here.
I don't need glasses.
Where'd you have those glasses?
These are special. When you put them on, your ability will be activated. And when you take these glasses off, you will no longer be bothered by the foolishness of others. From now on, these are yours.
I don't see a difference wearing them.
Now, use those glasses to control your special ability. From this moment on, you are the world's greatest detective.
Greatest detective?
Hasn't everything become clear to you now? The world is no longer terrifying.
There's people
to you.
staring at them?
No one seems like
Maybe
a
it's 'cause of the
monster
show.
to you anymore. Instead, they simply seem far more foolish than you are. They're just a bunch of stupid idiots, mere children who don't know how to see the world like you do.
But then...
Rampo and Ogawa! The glasses have already accepted you as their master. All that's left is for you to open your mind to the world.
Open my mind to the world. All that suffering I went through wasn't because there's something wrong with me?
No.
But instead it was because there was something wrong with all the people around me?
We can think that way.
Is that what that means?
They're all nothing more than clueless children.
Oh,
Does a
ooh.
newborn baby have the knowledge to despise someone?
He's right.
Ooh, I love the color shift. Perfect.
Wait!
Okay, hello. Oh, knees of steel.
The world isn't really a creepy place at all. You're all just stupid little idiots who don't know any better. And it's my new job to protect all of you from now on.
Come with me, Rumbo.
Hold on, there's something I have to do first. Why don't
Figure
you
out
go back to
who-
your seat?
Who's
We
V?
still might be able to stop the murder before it happens. The murderer will follow through with their threat and commit the attack in the second act.
What are you going on about?
What are you, an idiot?
So what I want from you is to keep an eye on the audience while I work the case outside.
I can do that, but promise me that you'll be careful.
Don't worry about me. After all, you said it yourself, I'm the world's greatest detective. And I am on a mission to protect all of the world's idiots.
That was just the intro. I don't know what the exact word is or thing that he just did with the glasses, but it's like he put a certain association to the glasses so that when Rompo thinks of it, he automatically has a switch. Is it called a switch? I don't know. I try to explain it in my mind. It works, but trying to explain it outside my mind is not. I'm not forming words.
Forgive us, haloed angel of war, or show yourself here in the human realm. If you must cast judgment, first pierce my chest. But I shall expose you and your sin.
Oh, that's just a blood pack. I didn't see anything. There's no hole, right?
It doesn't happen like that in the script.
Does it not?
Real blood. Call an ambulance. Is he dead?
No.
But where's the weapon? This can't be. A murder by an angel? That's impossible.
Yeah, it is impossible. Is he in on it? He has to be in on it.
It's a real murder.
He didn't die though. I mean, there are
Where has
gifted
Rollo
abilities, so.
disappeared to?
Captain, a member of the audience has disappeared.
What?
Hello, sir. I didn't know you were here. Thank you for your service.
I overheard that someone fled from the audience.
Rompo.
Yes.
What's their description, and which seat were they in?
He was seated in the front row, wearing a light brown suit and a fedora hat.
Yeah. I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all.
It's the man I saw.
Oh,
I'm going to search the entire building.
I don't trust that police
Wait,
officer.
let us help you.
This is my fault. Rumpo's just a boy. He doesn't know how to protect himself. I need to become his shield and fend off evil, so he's safe to engage his powers of reasoning. A detective must be armed.
And near his gun. Yes?
I have a message for you from that boy Rompo.
What is it?
Rompo said there were 2 murderers. He said you would know exactly what that means.
The fact
An accomplice?
is, this crime involves 2 completely different acts. You could think of it like a sea bream and a shrimp. You could be satisfied with the shrimp, which is much easier to catch than a sea bream. After all, shrimp's pretty tasty. But if you want to catch sea bream, well then, you're going to have to use the tasty shrimp you just caught as bait.
Did you get that? I didn't get that.
Why talk to me when Murakami's already been murdered?
Because Rompo told me the truth about the special abilities you unlocked within him. He told me I'm going to solve the whole thing, so get your butt to a seat. Just like that.
You seem very on his side. You were very hesitant in the first episode.
I am the Deus Ex Machina in this play, and I'm here to solve the case at the very end of the second act. Anyway, let's get to the part where it's all solved.
It seems a lot of you suspect that the angel really did kill off our leading man. Angels do exist. It's you. You, the audience, are in fact the angels. This murder and
Thanks.
this play are deeply connected with each other. There's an empty seat right there. The municipal police
controlling the
think
spotlight?
The gentleman who vanished from that seat is the culprit. However, this story is about a reversal. So the man who left his seat wasn't the attacker. He was actually the victim. And the victim has been here all along, but not in the empty seat.
What?
And thus, the attacker has become the victim. Relax, he's just unconscious. You don't have to be in such a hurry. Here's the real elephant in the room. Who is that man from the empty seat? And what reason did someone have to abduct him? It's time to show yourself, Fallen One. Emerge if you dare.
He's not gonna move. Even if he isn't dead, he's not gonna... what? You moved?
When did you realize my plan?
From the beginning. When I first met you in the green room, you looked pale to me. That was because you had just had quite a lot of blood drawn. You had to use your own fresh blood to throw off the security police, the municipal police, and the forensic experts.
But then what about the pulse?
To hide your own pulse, you used that silicone rubber stuff you used for plays.
Oh.
The playwright's your accomplice, right?
That's right. The playwright and I planned it together.
So why'd you do it?
My ultimate task was to play a real death. To me, it means reaching the pinnacle for an actor. Something no actor before has ever achieved. I am the first ever actor to play death this realistically. I have zero regrets. This is how I've chosen to live my life.
I mean, I guess.
I think you're amazing. Not many actors could have done what you just did.
True.
But there's more to it. Take a good look at your audience. Every single person here in this theater today has two things in common. One,
They're idiots.
I'm not really sure, but does forcing an audience to express so much terror really count as you finally reaching the pinnacle of the acting profession?
For a crazy person, yeah.
I was doing all this, not for the audience, but for myself.
Can he get arrested?
With these glasses, combined with all my special abilities, I'm going to be unstoppable as a detective.
Thank you, sirs. Ever since I saw you today, security policeman, I was convinced right away that you would solve the case eventually.
I don't trust you.
It would be a real thrill to me and the rest of the municipal police to have you explain the resolution of the case down at our station.
Sure, but could you write it on my work permit?
Rampo is exhausted from his gifted detective work.
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm fine.
You're not Fyodor, are you? No. I don't remember what Fyodor's eyes is.
You're the one who went on about how I was gifted in the first place.
I'm taking it back.
Right. It seems like you still have a lot of cleaning up to do here. So I'll see you at the police station later.
All right, fine.
Mr. Fukuzawa! I will see you later for sure. Yes, yes, yes!
Nice.
He called me mister. May I ask you something? Who was the man that was tied up and unconscious from the empty seat?
Oh, I planned this project with the playwright, Kurohashi, but I realized that he seemed to have his own ideas about how this endeavor would play out. Apparently capturing him was one of the project's objectives.
Why?
Excuse me, the playwright has been found. He's been murdered in his own home.
What? When?
What?
There doesn't seem to be any sign of a struggle at the scene. In his own locked room, just like the play he wrote.
Hey, officer, are we there yet?
Very soon, sir.
Gosh. Dang it. See, this is why you don't trust people who are so important to the story. Okay, I don't know about important to the story, but can I go back, please? Hello? This is why you don't put importance on specific characters. Here's my thing. This person, I don't know what it was about him. Maybe it's because he's very detailed in the type of hairstyle he has. I don't know. I don't know what it was about him, but the fact, as soon as they showed him, I was like, he untrustworthy. I still don't get what the whole aim of all this is, though. Because, like, cool. I knew that he was bad or whatever, but I don't know the aim. I don't know what he's trying to do. Now I don't know what he's trying to do to Rampo, because I doubt they're going to the police station. As soon as Rampo started explaining the murder and all that stuff, in the beginning I was like, okay, I understand. The actor dude faked his own death. Makes sense. But then he started explaining, oh, the victim is the killer and the killer is the victim, which at that time I was still sort of on board with the whole thing. But then they bring out a tied up Natsume, and my whole thought process goes out the window. Because in my mind, I was thinking, this makes no sense. I thought the whole plan of the guys, whatever, was to say, oh, we're going to attack these people, and the main actor faked his death. The whole kidnapping of Natsume, to me, was just kind of left field. But now, starting to think about it, it does sort of make sense. The screenwriter, at least that's what I believe Rampo was talking about, had a secondary objective, which was to use the confusion of the main actor dying to kidnap Natsume. As for how Natsume didn't fight back, I'm not sure. Maybe he's just a thinker. He's not a fighter. It just struck me as weird that it was Natsume in general. If you replaced him with anybody else, maybe in my mind, I would have accepted it easier. But I don't know. So in my mind right now, the screenwriter and the actor planned for the actor to fake his own death. Actor was thinking, oh, I'm going to do this so I can reach the pinnacle of my career, make a death scene as realistic as possible, so much so that it makes or tricks the audience into actually believing he died. I get it. It's crazy, but I get it. As for how he gets in trouble with the police because of that, I'm not entirely sure because I don't know Japan's rules or laws, but I would like to think that using a lot of the cops' resources for this, there has to be a law that's broken with that. I understand he didn't kill anyone. He could be accessory to kidnapping, but I think the main thing that would get this guy into trouble is the fact that he cost a lot of police officers to be here and stake it out, in which they could have been out helping society. As for the screenwriter, okay, so here's the thing about life. It's very funny. The reason why I say that is the idea of a murder behind a locked room, to me, has happened, or the idea has happened to me a lot of times. In a sense of, the first thing I was introduced was the story that Rampo was in. He got trapped with Poe. And then 3 weeks ago, I think, I was playing Danganronpa, and that very same thing occurred, which there was a murder behind a locked room, and they pointed it out. And as soon as they pointed it out, I was starting making connections as to other things I've been watching that have had a murder behind a locked room. And now we're getting it again. So I'm like, oh shoot, why has this idea has been happening to me so often? With that being said, when you are in a world where logic isn't always logicking because of the existence of gifted individuals, it's hard to just logic your way out of things. I mean, Rampo does it, so, I mean, what can I say? But the first book Rampo was in from Poe made sense because there was no such thing as gifted people. Again, with Danganronpa, no gifted people. This one, however, gifted people are in effect. And the fact that he was stabbed behind his back to where, I mean, he could not have reached it. But he died the way one of his plays. I don't know. You gotta look for some contraptions, I guess. Maybe when we get more information as to what happened in this scenario, because we just got that it happened, we can come to a conclusion, but I'm not sure. It's cool to see that we got a reason as to why Fukuzawa decided to leave the blade, because of the idea that he was craving the kill more than he was craving the idea of helping people. And I think that also blends in with the agency's sort of mantra, is the fact that in order for you to even join the agency, you got to put yourself on the line. You got to sort of sacrifice in order to help people. And then again, I love the color change of where he finally realizes that people aren't out to get him. He's just the smartest person there. And how the glasses technically are, I mean, to be fair, Fukuzawa isn't technically wrong in saying that Rampo's gifted. Rampo is special. He is very gifted because he has the ability to deduce a lot quicker than most people can. That being said, the ability is completely natural. It's a very natural ability. It's not on the same level as, you know, the other gifted people, but still very gifted. It's still like an ability. So I get how Fukuzawa still made it seem like he wasn't technically lying. And he used the glasses to sort of, I don't know what the correct word is. My word that's coming to mind is Compartmentalize? Is that the word? I think. Anyways, it's a switch to help him figure himself out. And Fukuzawa also states that, yes, technically you are alone in your thinking, but you're at the top. You're at the top alone. So at first, Rampo thought he was alone, but he was at the bottom where everyone thought of him as an idiot or were hating against him. But Fukuzawa flipped it on its head to say, oh, they hate you, or they don't really hate you, but the only reason why you are alone is because you or everybody else is an idiot. Everybody else is below you, which I guess works, plays a little bit too much into his ego. But to be fair, I would rather have ego Rampo than the whole everyone's monsters Rampo. But anyways, that was my reaction to Bungo Stray Dogs Season 4, Episode 2. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.